It started on a cold, October night when Ayan moved into his new rental house on the outskirts of the city, a place too quiet for comfort, standing alone between crooked trees and a narrow, empty road. The landlord offered it at a suspiciously low price, claiming he just wanted someone to live here again. But Ayan didn't care. He needed cheap rent, and the house looked normal enough during the day. But the first night proved otherwise. Around 2 a.m., he woke to a soft tapping coming from the walls beside his bed, like someone gently knocking with a single finger. At first, he laughed it off as rats or old pipes, but the taps began forming patterns. 3 knocks, pause, then 2, and the air around him chilled. The second night, the tapping returned, but this time paired with a thin whisper, brushing against his ear, though no one was near him. It hissed his name, Ayan, with a tone both pleading and furious. He turned on every light in the house, searching room by room, but found nothing except the same cold spot near the bedroom wall. On the third night, he recorded the sounds with his phone. The tapping was louder now, impatient, desperate. When he replayed the audio, his heart froze. The whisper wasn't alone. Behind it, another deeper voice muttered, "Let me out." The walls of the house felt like they were breathing. On the fourth night, Ayan couldn't sleep. He sat trembling in his bed, holding a flashlight, refusing to close his eyes. At 2:03 a.m., the tapping didn't just start, it exploded. The walls shook violently, dust falling like ash from the ceiling. The whispers turned into screams, dozens of voices crying, begging, calling his name, demanding release. The wall split open with a crack, revealing a hollow space inside. Ayan stepped back as cold air poured out, carrying a smell of rot and something older, darker. Inside the gap, faint outlines of handprints smeared the inner wooden boards, some large, some small, all clawing to escape. Suddenly, a pale hand shot out, grabbing his ankle with icy fingers. Ayan screamed, falling backward. But the hand didn't pull him. It pointed toward the hole as a shadowy figure crawled out, its limbs bending unnaturally, its face hidden under long, tangled hair. It whispered again, inches from his ear, "You took my place." The house fell silent. Ayan ran toward the front door, but it slammed shut on its own. The lights flickered as the walls groaned and slowly began to close around him. By morning, the house looked peaceful, quiet, untouched. The landlord smiled when a new tenant arrived, handing him the keys with the same line he'd told, "Ayan, I just want someone to live here again." But inside the walls, a new whisper joined the others, and it was screaming Ayan's name.